What's up everybody, happy new year. Whether you've been with me since I've started this channel and started uploading, or you just found me new here today, I hope last year everybody was able to achieve their goals, their dreams, and things they wanted to do in life. But if not, it's okay. I'm a little bit late trying to post this in the beginning of the year because I did try to relax and de-stress after the long consistent year I had. So in my downtime towards the end of the year, I was really thinking to myself and I was writing down some goals, things I wanted to achieve, and I was looking back. I really grew as a person and as a content creator because we achieved a lot of things that I always dreamt of.
MVP Mawcho!
There's a few things that I kind of felt disconnected with you guys, and it was just feeling like I was not bringing you guys on the journey as much, if that makes sense. The videos were super random. Some of them would hit, some of them wouldn't. I was thinking to myself how much I wanted to make this channel even bigger. Like if we could recap the year and things that I did, things that just came randomly, and there was just things that I just got massive inspiration from. I was able to get really consistent on my YouTube channel. That's one thing I could check off my box for the year of 2025, is that I was uploading every month at least 2 to 3 videos and trying to stay consistent on my YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. It was the hardest thing ever because every time I uploaded a video, I needed to think of the next one, or there was times where I didn't really want to make a video and opportunities would come about. Manny Pacquiao, for example, those were days where it was just super random. It wasn't planned. I got hit up last second and I had to scramble to find a videographer or scramble to think of an idea and just go. It's one thing that I could say that I am really, really proud of myself for, is just really getting out of my comfort zone and really actually doing it. Growing up, I would look up to YouTubers like Casey Neistat, PewDiePie, the FaZe guys like Rug and Adapt. Just being like so into the internet that I always wanted to kind of just do my own thing and figure it out along the way. I'm not as transparent on camera with you guys, but that's something I want to bring into 2026. I feel like I need to just be more of myself. But if you guys are new to the channel, or if you guys haven't subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, because 2026 is gonna be a good year for all of us. I'm just on that very high positive note of being confident and just doing whatever you want to do in life. I always see the comments, I appreciate it. I'd be really stuck in my head sometimes because I'd be really bad at commenting and engaging, and I need to do better at that. So make sure you guys comment down below. I will be engaging with you guys a lot this year. I really want to answer the question of why I'm doing this and the reason why I chose to go down this path and create basketball content and try to become someone that has influence. It is something that I've grew up playing my whole life. It was always something that I always enjoyed and loved doing, where it was never stressful. But I wanted to tell you guys that for 2026, I want to put more influence on the Filipino culture, honestly, because I felt like there wasn't a lot of representation, or there wasn't a lot of content on certain things, right? So this past year, I was able to just meet Pacquiao, meet KQ, and I was able to just hoop with him. And I feel like that's just stuff that you don't see, or content is evolving where you're starting to see that nowadays. I just wanted to be that person to just go and show that like I'm just a regular person out here in LA making content, and whenever I get opportunity to do stuff like that, I'm gonna go out and film and share it with you guys. But one of the biggest things that I thought to myself is that I want to use my channel to showcase the talent out there. I felt like I was getting confused with, oh, I wanted to go out and just show me hooping. Yes, of course I love to hoop, and of course I love being competitive, but there's also been content in the Philippines that I'm now seeing and realizing there's a lot of Filipino hoopers just need a place to just show their talent. So if you're a Filipino hooper, you got some skills, if you guys are located here in LA or whatever, I'm down to go and watch you play or even work out with you and put more light into the community. Because one thing I've learned is that basketball opens so many doors for me, and I want to use my channel to do the same thing with you guys. Another thing that I want to do is kind of just show more of my personal life, more of the things I do on a daily basis or on a weekly basis. I want to treat my channel as more of like a diary, not more of just someone that just wants to upload the best content. I've always been a fan of cinematic style. I want my brand and my channel to just kind of funnel everything I love doing in life. Not everything has to have like a win or loss to it. It's fun to do the things that I do and just bring you guys along. But because basketball has always been the centralized thing for this, that's one thing that I didn't want to burn myself out, was always thinking of basketball videos to do. I was able to achieve a lot of things in my head. Biggest thing that I did was going to the Philippines and making that series of all those type of videos that I did, because I only had 1 week. I had spent 2 to 3 weeks with my family just touring Asia, going back to the province, actually just spending time with them without the camera. There's a little part of me regretting because I felt like I should have vlogged things and just kind of just filmed it on the personal side. That's something that I need to work on. Sometimes I just want to live in the moment and I don't really want to film or think of content while I'm out with my family. I want to really work hard on this year, probably get my channel to 150,000 subscribers, because I know I could do it in 12 months. I'm telling you, that's the goal for this year. I don't know how else to explain it. That's the goal for this year. Me being Filipino, sometimes I get like this ick or this like embarrassment of just showcasing myself and my life and just being personable, because I don't know, maybe it's the culture, but we don't really show our feelings as much sometimes, because the person that I am too, I'm very like enclosed. I just kind of deal with things on the low, just try to stay low key. Being 12 to 14 years old, wanting to do content, wanting to be out and about and have fun and show my life, but just was always scared of what people would say or what people would think. As I started doing it, I got a lot of love, a lot of supporters, and I started to just really seeing the benefits of things instead of always seeing the negative of it. Also, I got one big thing that I'm trying to do is to build my own warehouse or build my own mini half-court spot out here. It is incredibly expensive out here in LA to just pay for rent and fund the resources for it, but eventually, I mean, that is the plan. I do want to have my own place to just make my own content. A little, you know, Mawcho warehouse will be fun, half court. So that is also something that I've been planning. I don't know if I could actually do it this year. It is a thought. And lastly, I do want to just get in shape. I could condition myself, I could lift, but I definitely just need to just get shredded this year. And it's something that I've always been pushing off because I do it consistently, but it all starts in the kitchen, man. The Filipino food is way too good. I'm always out and about. I'm not as disciplined. I'm like half disciplined. So that's one thing I want to bring you guys on the journey, is just me getting shredded this year, and then just competing more. I just definitely want to compete more. I definitely want to hoop more. I want to be more in scenarios like that Ludwig tournament where we won with FaZe. That was also a highlight of my year because we won that. We actually just didn't win it. I got MVP, I went out, I showcased my talent to all the people that watched, and it was just so much love, so much fun. I didn't even get to win one Filipino tournament last year, but this year I want to go and showcase that. Low key, I need to tap into the streaming world. That is another thing that I need to improve on. If you guys follow me, you guys know I go live on TikTok here and there. I'm gonna make it a goal for myself to just be more consistent and just be on stream. You never know, right? I didn't want to try to do both because I would just want to focus on one thing, because I know if I just started doing both, then it's just gonna be too much. So if you guys really want to just tap in with me and follow the journey, follow me on all my socials. I'm gonna have it in the link down in the description down below. Make sure you guys subscribe and be a part of this journey, man. If you guys also want to see different type of content, comment down below. Just comment anything, to be honest. Just comment what you think, people you want me to collab with, events you want me to throw, because anything is possible. I realized that I was able to do something very big last year in the Philippines and bring it to life. So anything I do this year, like I said, I know I can do it. So I appreciate y'all. Have a great 2026. Stay committed, stay locked in, 1% better every day. And I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. I love y'all.